Welcome to this week's Lost and Found, uncovering dollar winners and losers, where we discuss dollars lost and dollars gained by various companies and projects.
The lost dollar. Here we go. Lost and found. I'm going to pick on John because he already told me he doesn't have anything. So, John, did you find something? You got something? Okay. What do you got, John?
All right. So, the U.S. taxpayer, according to the Inspector General, is funding humanitarian aid to Afghanistan.
Okay.
Apparently, about 2.5 billion of that is just going straight into the pockets of the Taliban, and we don't know where the devil it's getting spent.
Nice. So is that a lost or found dollar? Because for the Taliban,
yeah, it depends on who.
Taliban, it's a gain.
It's a gain.
For the Taliban, yeah, it's great.
It's a dollar gain there for them.
So it's a found dollar.
So
wait, David says we're always too negative. So on the positive side, it's a found dollar. There you go.
So,
oh my God.
Wow.
Michael?
Go ahead, David.
No, I'm just thrilled to be able to finally, to push the right button.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God.
Good old Taliban.
Yeah.
Well, look, Chat GPT with GPT-4, obviously has taken the lead. Look at that. Fireworks for that.
I think Stephen's head has exploded, but there you
go. But now GPT-5, they haven't announced the timeline, but it's on its way.
I'm getting it.
And we're all going to get it.
I want 5.
We're all going to get it. We've got to try it. Try it. So that's going to be a win as soon as GPT-5, which is definitely on its way, will take it, give them even more of a lead than they already have.
Cool. I'm excited. I love 4. 4 and I are very friendly.
4 is great.
Good morning. I wake up, it says good morning. I say good morning, and we start our day. So yeah. I just want to, I'm waiting. I hope 5 is going to be like Hal from 2001 because I want to go good morning and I want to name it Scooby-Doo and I want to go good morning, Steve. And I want to have a conversation with Scooby every morning. That's my goal.
Well, there's a little bit of Cockney rhyming slang that says you haven't got a Scooby-Doo, which means you haven't got a clue from Scooby-Doo. So there you go. So you could,
just so everybody's aware, I put up with this. I put up with this 5 days a week. Just
how it is. Just like
mine's from The Economist. I was reading The Economist.
I was surprised. Not the FT. Not the FT, Stephen.
No, not this week. The Economist. So The Economist is saying what the biggest challenges and the worst things could happen in 2024. The worst things in the world that can happen in 2024. Donald Trump poses the biggest danger to the world in 2024 is the headline in this article.
Wow.
And it goes to talk about civil liberties in America. It goes to talk about NATO. It talks about the Ukraine. It talks about tariffs. It talks about China. There's no positive anything except at the end of the article. It says, please go out and vote. So basically, the Economist thinks if Donald Trump becomes president in 2024, the world is literally coming to an end. And this article is not flattering at all. Like I was saying to myself, maybe there'll be something redeeming. There is no redeeming anything in this article. This article is definitely like, wow. And they had other articles about predictions for 2024 and whatnot, but this one, not is it just its own prediction, it's its own article within all the predictions. It's like, here, read this article. I was like, wow. So that was very interesting. They think Donald Trump poses the biggest danger to the world in 2024.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
That's
the biggest threat out of everything.
Name.
It also sounds.
Is that a gain or a lose? That's a lose.
It sounds like they've been watching our show, I think, by the sound of it.
They should advertise.
So optimistic. Yeah. So that's a found, then, isn't it, for all the
for who?
All the fascists among us. So,
apparently, even China. They said the way that because Trump and China, I guess, aren't friendly, so to speak. So it's even a loss for China. The only positive was like Russia because he wants to be buddy with Putin. And I'm thinking to myself, wow. There's 206 countries on the planet, and they found one that maybe there's a positive for. I'm like, that's not good. So yeah, it was a very interesting article.
There you go.
So there you go. All right, David. Tell us what cow is saving the world, or when we're colonizing whatever planet, and just go ahead.
Well, I'm sort of intrigued about this, but I'm going to touch on something at the end of it for Thanksgiving, because evidently that seems to be important to a small group of people on an insignificant part of the planet. But the thing that caught my attention this week is that, and this is like super mega business. It's people are opening up 5-star hotels for chickens, because
Wow.
Don't laugh, gentlemen. Don't laugh. It's very, very. And,
big business.
This particular, it is big. It's mega business, because what happened during the lockdown, people couldn't get any eggs, so there's been this huge boom to get chickens. And this one particular lady, she's got this. She's based in the UK, but there are people all over the place. And I quote, "This is a 5-star hotel for chickens where we play classical music, and no cocks are allowed." You can work that one out. And she has 8 of her own birds, and she launched it only as a female only kennel. Kennel, like kennel, but there you go. And she charges people, and she's fully booked, by the way. Trust me. Yeah, we'll have the link on the.
Where is she located?
She's in London, and she charges £3 a day per bird. And the other thing is, of course, that they
that's
lay
about $5
eggs
US for everybody trying to do that.
Yeah, they lay eggs, of course, during their holiday period, and you have an option as to whether or not you would like to take those eggs with you when you go. So definitely for me, that is a found dollar without a shadow of a doubt.
Do you do LSD all day or just parts of the day? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, just parts of the day. And to finish up today, the thing that I thought would be the ultimate gift for the Thanksgiving, I found this on Amazon. It's not particularly a new product, but it's a toaster, right? which is a quirky kitchen gadget which allows you to upload a picture of yourself or any other picture of your loved one, your pet, or of Donald Trump, or of whoever, and it will take that poster into the toaster, and it will toast it on a piece of bread.
Wow!
And that's available. Okay. That's available on Amazon for Thanksgiving. I think it's about $60 or something like that. And this thing's been knocking around since 2014. So yeah.
So I could have had my face on toast for many years now.
For 10 years,
indeed.
9 years, yeah.
Indeed.
Wow.
Yeah. And being on this show is actually put my career on toast. But there you go.
I think it's boosting all over the place, David.
Something's boosting all over the place. Gentlemen, have a happy Thanksgiving, except for the guy in the UK or Amsterdam, where the hell you are. Go play with some dykes, stick your finger in them. Wear some wooden shoes. Anyway, everybody have a happy, healthy Thanksgiving. We will see you on the 25th with our guest talking about the central banks and digital currencies and how the world's going to end, something positive.
Very positive.
And then on the 27th, we have an interview with the dominatrix for you people that want to, I guess, go down that path. That should be interesting. But once again, thank you for watching. Love all of you. All the links are below for the merch, for our other channels and whatnot. And we'll see you next Saturday.
Thanks.
Don't forget,
cheers, everybody.
Don't forget 5-star hotels for chickens.
Welcome to this week's Lost and Found, uncovering dollar winners and losers, where we discuss